Hi everyone, welcome to this video review. This is on the Space Ranger figures, yellow and red. So yellow and red are part of the Wave 2 Legacy figures, which consisted of pink, blue, and black. Now as you can tell, thankfully didn't alter anything on the figure like they did with the Wave 2 Mighty Morphin figures. And they're spot on. I mean, when I look at them, I don't see any flaw or anything. They look pretty much amazing. I'm not going to cover the articulation and all that because these are the same exact figure molds that they used for the Ninja Storm and the Mighty Morphin figures. If you guys want to see more about the articulation, you can visit my previous video reviews. Yeah, so let's get started here. My only complaint is because the Yellow Ranger, I don't know if you guys see the packaging. Actually, I have a new one right here. You guys can see the packaging right there. The Yellow Ranger's legs, especially her left leg, is forced into a really awkward position. Because of that, like, when you take the figure out, her leg is actually both legs are kind of bent. It's kind of hard to tell. So it's very minor, the bending. So like actually both legs, not just the one, like this leg is kind of bent inward. Actually both of them are like bent a little inside there. Like yeah, that's my only gripe there. I mean, it's great that they're putting the figures into like unique poses, but if it's gonna bend their legs and their arms and it's gonna compromise the figure, I don't think that's a really smart move. So yeah, so these are the Space Rangers. So let me just show you guys the Astra Blaster. I am actually in love with it. It's highly detailed and it looks amazing. Honestly, I thought they would have gone a step ahead and made the two like guns like detachable, but they didn't do that. But it's not a big deal because yeah, they made it amazing. Even their like holster is really awesome. Like they put that extra detail there with the opening and the little clip right there. So yeah, they really did go above and beyond for these figures. And the Space Rangers, like, they don't come with any weapons or anything. I put a spiral saber from an older Space Ranger figure to just show what the Ranger looks like holding his signature weapon. And while the weapon is not like detailed or anything, the figure still looks good in it. So I really am holding out that we get like the figure paths. So yeah, so this is not actually from the figure, this is from like an older like Space Ranger figure. Yeah, I had to really force it in, so as you can tell it's kind of hard to take it out. But yeah, so I'm really digging their helmet. Like, they went as far as to color in the lines inside the little golden mailbox like design on their visor. It's pretty awesome. So this is what the back of the figures look like. Even at the back, they did every detailing possible. And one major thing I actually forgot to review in my previous Mighty Morphin review was the Zord Builder feature. So this is what it is. I'm just like laughing right now because it looks really funny without the other leg. But pink and black come with the two hands. Red comes with the body and the head, and blue comes with the left leg there. And of course, yellow most likely comes with the right leg, so that's why it's probably missing it. But yeah, so this is what the Megazord looks like. Like, I didn't bother taking this apart and showing it to you because putting it together is not really that fun. It takes forever. This is actually really funny because there was actually a commercial. I think it was a Taiwanese commercial or it was an Asian commercial where they did a parody of the Rangers. and one of the Rangers were always late, and they had to form the Megazord. And because that Ranger was late, they weren't able to have all the pieces. So when they were fighting, they were missing one leg, and they had to fight with the Megazord actually looking like this Megazord does here. So I find that that's what it reminded me of. So it was pretty funny. But yeah, so as you can tell, even the Megazord builder feature, the Megazord looks awesome. But me personally, I would have rather had the signature weapons for all the Rangers versus this Megazord gimmick. Because like the signature weapons make much more sense because you're paying what, $25 for these figures, and for them to like have only one accessory is inexcusable. So let's hope they come with the weapon packs there. As for the Power Rangers in space, this is what it comes with. So this is the back of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Megazord. And this is the Space Rangers Megazord. He looks even worse. Like the Yellow Ranger comes with the leg, and the Red Ranger comes with the body. So like we still have 3 Rangers to go, so there's still like the left leg and the 2 arms that most likely come with them. But yeah, again, highly detailed, and at the back there we have the space shuttle. I mean, the back isn't really detailed or colored in, but to be, with all honesty, it really doesn't bother me because I never really cared for the Megazords. For me, I was more about the figures, and the figures look amazing, so no complaint there. So before I end this review, I wanted to actually do a comparison of the classic 1998 figures versus these ones here to show you guys what the difference is. So let me actually make this figure stand. There we go. So there's the Yellow Ranger, and let me find the 98 Yellow Ranger right here. So the 98 figures were, when I say 1998 figures, they were not, they were actually like 5.5 inches, I believe. So like they're a whole 1 inch short, like smaller. Let me show you the Red Rangers together. It's funny, these figures look like giants. Now this Red Ranger figure is really old. I got this Red Ranger figure 98 Christmas. My mom gave it to me as a Christmas gift. That and the Pink Ranger. So yeah, so that's the height difference. As you can tell, there's that, like his head barely like comes onto this figure's shoulder there. Yeah, so that's something interesting I want to show you guys. And let's put him with the red Mighty Morphin figure, and we'll see what 2 figures look like. It's pretty interesting because to have a set of Rangers that's one unified figure mold is just awesome, because you can like you can really pulse them together. You can do team up shots and all these crazy stuff. So they look amazing together. So yeah, so that's my review. As for pricing ranges go, they're the same as the other reviews. I mean, for these legacy figures, like they're $25 here in Canada. US, I think they're cheaper. Like I don't want to quote any prices. I can't stress enough, if you want these figures, please, please, please check your local stores like Toys R Us, Walmart. Keep online as your very last resort, because like online is full of scalpers and people who want to get double or triple of what it's actually worth. So yeah, you don't need to pay all that money. Just do your search and you'll find them. Yeah, so that's my review, and my next review is yeah, so keep a lookout on my next review. That's gonna be pretty interesting, and it's gonna be on a whole new bunch of figures. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep it a surprise. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day. Questions or concerns, as always, please do not hesitate to ask.